this country has lost its freaking mind. We have decided, I mean, not you, not me, but we have decided as a nation that police, all of them, are the bad guys. And we're canceling anybody out there who is even showing a vaguely positive representation of police. How do you idiots think this ends? You morons doing these things, how do you think this ends? This ends with fewer cops where you need them most. The cops who are going to exist are going to be even more resentful of the places who are rising up. The division's going to increase. Oh, in those bad neighborhoods, the businesses are gone and the cops are gone. Yeah, I'm sure everything will be fine. Charles Barkley wants both parties to work together. I don't, but he does.
The Democrats and the Republicans can't even talk about police reform. I mean, this is something we've been talking about ever since Kaepernick Neal and these clowns in the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. That's the number one thing they should do before they do anything else. We need the cops. Most of the cops do a fantastic job, but instead of defunding and all this other stuff, let's just do police reform. Everybody should be on board for that, whether you're a Democrat, Republican, conservative, or liberal.
Yeah, I'm not on board with that. I mean, I'm glad he's at least taking a less radical turn than everybody else in his profession, but I'm not on board with that at all. Why do I have to acknowledge something that statistics don't show to be true? I'll come back to this again. I mean, people have thankfully put this fact out there by now. There is no statistic, none, zero, that shows police are targeting black men. There's none. There's not one. You can point to inadequacies in the system, I'm sure there are. You can point to individual bad cops, I'm sure there are. But I do not have to accept this fact that everyone seems to have decided on, that there is widespread police brutality based on race. The stats are not there for that. And I don't care if you get the entire world shouting at me that that's the case. Show me numbers. Show me facts. I don't have to agree that's the case. And if that is the case individually in some city, then it is not the job of the federal government to fix such a problem. It's the job of that city. That's why we have a president, a Congress. That's why states have governors. States have legislatures. That's why at a city level, cities have mayors. They have city councils. There are a million layers of government you need to get through before you get to the Senate needing to pass a bill that the President of the United States needs to sign. What is this absolute lunacy? Am I the only one who's ever read actually the structure of government in the United States of America? My word, people, I'm an idiot. How am I the only one talking about this? I went to community college. I have less than 3 years of credits from a community college. If we're at the point where I'm the one instructing everybody else in the United States of America about how the Constitution is structured, about how government is supposed to function, about who is responsible for what, we are in deep trouble. I may be a lot of things. I better never become the intellectual leader of the Republican Party. I promise you that. If we get to that point, we have failed. Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe.